Imagine getting reincarnated in another world, but instead of becoming a hero, a king, or an overpowered mage, you wake up as a literal dragon egg. No arms, no legs, no magic, and you're surrounded by monsters that would gladly eat you alive. Because in this world, if you can't evolve, you die. So today we're recapping episode 1 of Reborn as a Dragon Egg, where a normal guy is reborn as the weakest creature possible, but through evolution, he begins climbing toward becoming an SS rank monster. And trust me, this story gets insane. The episode begins in complete darkness. A man suddenly wakes up confused and panicking. He tries to move his arms. Nothing. He tries to open his eyes. Nothing. He tries to speak. But no voice comes out. Instead, all he hears is a quiet cracking sound. That's when the horrifying truth hits him. He's not human anymore. He has been reincarnated as a dragon egg at first. He completely loses it because he's helpless. He can't run. He can't fight. He can't even defend himself. He's literally stuck in place, trapped inside a shell, and worst of all, he realizes he's inside a monster cave, but then a mysterious system-like voice appears inside his head. A status screen activates, explaining that he's been reborn into a world where monsters grow through evolution. But the system also makes one thing clear. Right now, his stats are trash. His rank is low. His body's weak, meaning if anything finds him, he's dead. And unfortunately, something does find him suddenly. Footsteps echo through the cave. A group of monsters enters, sniffing the ground like wild animals. And the moment they spot the egg, they instantly recognize it as food. The monsters slowly creep closer. The egg can't move. He can't fight back. He can't escape. All he can do is wait, but then a terrifying aura fills the entire cave. A much stronger monster appears, and instantly the smaller monsters freeze. They back away in fear. The egg realizes something terrifying. Even monsters have predators, and this cave is basically a battlefield where the weak get eaten. At that moment, he understands the truth. If he doesn't hatch soon, he's going to die before his life even begins. So he forces himself to hatch. He focuses all his energy into breaking the shell. Crack, crack, crack. The egg begins splitting apart, and after struggling for his life, he finally breaks free. But instead of becoming a majestic dragon, he emerges as a tiny baby dragon. Small claws, small body, barely able to stand. And when he checks his stats, they're terrible. He's weak. He has almost no skills. And he realizes, even after hatching, he's still prey. But then the system gives him hope. It explains that monsters can evolve by gaining experience. Meaning, if he defeats enemies and levels up, he can evolve into stronger forms. And that's when the baby dragon makes a decision. He refuses to die like this. If evolution is the key, then he'll evolve faster than anyone. The baby dragon begins exploring the cave carefully. He moves slowly, using his human intelligence to survive. Then he spots his first target, a small monster, still bigger than him but weak enough to fight. And immediately, he attacks. The battle is brutal. The monster throws him around like a toy. The dragon gets slammed into the ground. He takes damage. His body's still fragile, but he refuses to stop. He bites. He claws. He strikes again and again, and finally, he lands the killing blow. The monster collapses, and immediately, the system activates. EXP gained. Level up. The baby dragon feels power flowing through his body. For the first time, he actually feels hope. After that, he doesn't stop. He continues hunting weaker creatures. 1 kill becomes 2. 2 becomes 5. Each battle makes him stronger. Each victory brings him closer to evolution, and the dragon begins to understand. This world is built like a game, but unlike a game, if he loses once, he dies permanently. Still, he keeps going, because he knows the only way to survive is to grow. But then, the cave suddenly becomes silent. The air feels heavier. The dragon senses something terrifying nearby. A presence, a predator, something far stronger than anything he has fought before. The baby dragon freezes, because this monster isn't prey. It's the kind of creature that kills dragons like him effortlessly. And suddenly, he realizes the worst part. There's nowhere to hide. This cave is narrow. The monster's closing in, and the baby dragon understands something clearly. He's about to face an enemy he has no business fighting. But if he wants to survive, he has no choice. The monster steps closer. The dragon's claws tremble. His instincts scream at him to run, but he stands his ground. Because in this world, you either evolve or you die. And just as the predator finally enters his view, the episode ends, leaving us with one terrifying question. Will this newborn dragon survive? Or will his reincarnation end before it even begins? And that's episode 1 of Reborn as a Dragon Egg. If you want episode 2 where he starts evolving and things get even crazier, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment dragon so you don't miss the next recap.